Okay. Hello, I'm back. Let's try this again. Like God himself doesn't want me to do this. Or God herself. Themself? They self. God's probably a they. And we're back. That is some thick drop shadows. Okay. Jesus, what the fuck? Starting off well. I see.
Before the fall of Cardolan, in the aftermath of the war with Angmar,
Yeah,
and the great plague that followed,
I already know.
countless dead were laid to rest in mass burials among the stones of a ruined temple.
The hell am I?
Its name of old forgotten. It came to be known as Sarkvorn, the Black Grave. And those centuries of abandonment, none save the most unwary or foolhardy ever dared approach it. But now, the Witch King of Angmar has returned to rouse the Barrow Whites from their slumber and summon forth an ancient evil thought banished long ago. The Grey Fear.
That's wonderful. Oh, hi. Well. Amazing that horns can can fit in here. With the din of splintering bones and branches, terrible creatures. A terrible creature awakens. No, not a terrible creature. Whatever will I do? Here, defeated Fladok. Fladok's chest, solo. Iron ore thing. Open our silver here. What? What is? What? Oh. Okay. Hi, hello. What? Will you die? Oh god, my inventory's full. Let's see. Brittle bones. Brittle bones. All that. Do not sell that either. Ugh. Thank you. I have a Tome of Defense in here? Put that in there. Also, I don't know really where to put that. Put that in there. That it? I think that's it. Okay. Hello, hi. What the hell? Windows, leave me alone. To your horror, you have found Louis-Loth, but her remains have been desecrated by the Great Fear. The remains of Louis-Loth have been animated by a fell spirit. Okay.
You are brave to have made it this far.
So brave.
But Sarkvorn will not be a part of your story. It will be the end.
I don't think so.
Forgive mine slumber, fair viewer. Didst thou know the first recorded yawn dates to 4000 BC in ancient Egypt?
Finally.
Freed of the control of the Great Fear,
Die! Die! Die!
you defeated Louis-Loth. Okay. Hello! Darkest depths of Sarkvorn, you discover Hithrangor in the guise of Prince Amandir.
At last you arrive. See you now the fate that awaits those who defy me.
Oh, I'll defy you all day, and you'll like it.
Once I served the Ordainer, but no longer. I forsake my master of old, he who abandoned me to the enemy. He who left me broken and without form. In his kindness, the Witch King of Angmar has granted me his power. For too long I slumbered, all but forgotten by the men of Cardolan. In time they will all remember me, and the tales of old shall strike fear into their hearts. In the shadows of Angmar, a vast kingdom of the dead shall flourish. And there, I will sit in judgment evermore. The kingdom of the dead awaits you. I will not abandon this vessel. Not yet.
Not yet. What's happening? Oh, hi. Hello.
I see darkness within you. Enough! You shall be mine! Rise, my subjects! Obey me! I will feast upon your fear! I see you. What is this? No, my lord, you cannot summon me. No!
Are you disobeying your master? No! What? Wasn't this Louis Loth's chamber? Hello? Oh, I must get it first.
Greetings, fair viewers. Thy stream shall resume anon. Whilst thou waitest, hearken to this history factum. Didst thou know that the first recorded use of the word advertisement was in 1459? Truly a marvel of our age.
Speak with Gorwen in Luila's chamber. What the fuck do you... Where? I'm so confused. Dude. Oh my god. Oh wait, is it because...
Huzzah, good folk! I, Ignitus the Fearsome, delighteth to greet thee all on this fine day. What tales of old shall I share?
You got fucked up. Nice soft lock. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Let's say I hope I didn't soft lock myself. Wait, the horn's not even fucking here. Did I fuck this up? Hello? Hello? You fucking kidding me right now? Ah. Do. I don't understand. Try logging out, logging back in.
Before the fall of Cardolan, in the aftermath of the war with Angmar and the Great Plague that followed, countless dead were laid to rest in mass burials among the stones of a ruined temple of the Edain. Its name of old forgotten, it came to be known as Sarkvorn, the Black Grave. And those centuries of abandonment, none save the most unwary or foolhardy ever dared approach it. But now, the Witch King of Angmar has returned to rouse the Barrow Whites from their slumber and summon forth an ancient evil thought banished long ago, the Grey Fear.
I have to do this again. Get it? I don't get it. Oh, there's the horn. I can't use it though. Gotta be fucking kidding me. a pretty valid target, I think. You defeated Fladok. Fladok. Camera, can you fucking not? Holy crap. Bruh. Oh, now I can talk to you, I guess. What the fuck? Okay.
Sorrow lies heavy upon this land.
Okay. Alas for Louis Loth, I cannot say for certain, but I think she collapsed these tunnels herself, almost as if the trap the Grey Fear within Sarkvon. And poor Astorian, so loyal was he that even then he did not abandon Louis Loth. From her wounds, I suspect that she was killed when the tunnels collapsed. That's my hope, at least, for it would be preferable fate to any other she might have found in Sarkvon. Better that than to be tormented by the Grey Fear until she died of starvation or met some other sorrowful end. But her remains do not appear to have decayed, as any others would, and that knowledge brings me many unpleasant thoughts to my mind. Whether Sarkvon was so well sealed when its tunnels collapsed that she was preserved, or the Grey Fear took hold of her remains in the same manner as those of Prince Amondir. So many were the horrors visited upon her family, it can scarcely be believed. Let's put an end to the Grey Fear, my friend, once and for all. You are heartened by the presence of one of the Dunedain.
Greetings, fair viewers. Thou art welcome to pet and play with me in the Pet Cafe,
You are
a
brave
Wonder
to
Switch
have made it
extension.
this far.
Come, let us engage in
But
merry
Sarkvon
revelry.
will not be a part of your story. It will be the end.
Oh.
Freedom. Finally.
Oh, that makes sense. You are having some problems. You're getting there. Great job. Proud of you. Oh yeah, you got a lot to say now? Hmm?
At last you arrive.
At last you start speaking.
See you now the fate that awaits those who defy me.
Uh-huh.
Once I served the Ordainer, but no longer. I forsake my master of old, he who abandoned me to the enemy. He who left me broken and without form. In his kindness, the Witch King of Angmar has granted me his power. For too long I slumbered, all but forgotten by the men of Cardolan. In time, they will all remember me, and the tales of old shall strike fear into their hearts. In the shadows of Angmar, a vast kingdom of the dead shall flourish. And there, I will sit in judgment evermore.
Uh-huh. Okay. Good talk.
Yes!
Enough! You shall be mine! Rise, my subjects! Your doom is at hand. Obey me! I will feast upon your fear. What is this? No, my lord, you cannot summon me.
All right, wonderful.
Our resolve must not falter.
Is the Grey Fear truly gone? Is it banished from Cardolan evermore? Stories of old speak true. The Grey Fear may yet return with the passing of the years. Perhaps all we can do is remain vigilant and pray that it never returns, neither in the guise of Prince Amandir nor any other. Nay, I must believe that it is gone, Ruagond. We have won this victory for Cardolan. From an Eldir. Oh, so I was supposed to like talk to her before I defeated the Grey Fear, but I didn't have the horn either. I think that was the problem. I understand now. Ah. As Gorwin speaks, the sound echoes through the halls of Starkborn. You there, my friend. Sounds like it came from the chamber we discovered Luiloth. Don't know about you, but I will not leave this place while the dead still roam its halls. Let's find out what made that sound. Oh god. What is happening? Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Wait. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. There we go. Okay.
Our resolve must not falter.
Okay. I just did that, did I not? To your surprise and relief, Goldbear has come to Sockville.
What a joy it is to see you well, dear friend.
You have triumphed over the Grey Fear, have you not? If you had not, I do not believe I would have found my way to this old barrow unhindered. Indeed, the shadow upon this place is lifted. One matter remains unfinished.
When you and I spoke of Luiloth, an old memory came to my mind. Long ago, when Luiloth came to me seeking counsel against the Grey Fear, she wore a brooch set with blue stones upon her breast. It is over, my friend. May Meneldir and so many others at last find peace. And this very day, by some curiosity of fate, my Tom brought me a gift. A brooch from Othrongroth, the Great Barrow. I could scarcely believe it, but it was no other. How it found its way into the Great Barrow is not known to me. But perhaps Luiloth sought there some other defense against the Grey Fear. But now the Grey Fear is no more. Cast back to the halls of the Ordena, and so I have come to return the brooch to its rightful owner. Rest well, dear Luiloth.
Huh. Is that the river daughter from you spoke? Even in so dark a place, I feel a lightness from my heart in your presence. Truth be told, I do not wish to remain here any longer than we must. The Grey Fear is no more, but that does not erase the hurts. Yeah, blue was Tom's color. Okay. I wish to remain here any longer than we must. The Grey Fear is no more, but that does not erase the hurts he has brought upon us or any of the peoples of Cardolan. I trust Riangar will wish to hear of this. I will escort you to Herney, but I am afraid our paths must diverge after we arrive. I am a Dunedain after all. My duty is to my kin. Far too many troubles have come to Cardolan of late, and it shall be our task to set them right. Nevertheless, I cannot thank you enough for what you have done for us and for Meneldir. Fuck is happening right? All right, well.
It is over, my friend. May Meneldir and so many others at last find peace.
Yeah.
The
Grey Fear is no more?
You return. Glad I am to see you, my friend. You tell her of your deeds. You bring chills me to my very bones. I knew things were dire, but never did I imagine such a creature with so much history. You not only saved my homeland, you also found justice for Louis Loth and her family. May this unholy cycle of grief be ended. Kind of like that shirt, though.
What have you got there? Oh,
Where did you? You tell her of the skeleton you found near Sarkvorn. But this is my mother's necklace. She's silent for a time, her hand closing around the tarnished necklace. Then she looks up at you with a sad smile. Thank you. I suppose knowing what happened means I can close a door to my heart that I left open, hoping she would one day return. I think I always knew, though, that she would not.
what you have found at Sarkvorn brought me no joy.
But it
did provide some peace.
Please tell my father what you found there as well. He deserves to know that she did not abandon us on purpose. Father sitting by the door. He apparently helped himself to the stew while we were gone, as there is none left. Chuckles softly, shaking her head.
You again, eh? What mischief have you and my daughter been up to?
You tell him of Sarkvorn, Louis Loth, and the Grey Fear. And you tell him of the wretched skeleton. He is silent for a very long time. Her necklace. So she did not leave us after all. It was an accident. He sighs deeply. And Riangar did all of that, and you helped to cook my favorite stew as well. I'm afraid that I've been unkind to you, Hunter. For so many years, anger has been the only thing I've known. But today you brought hope. You and Riangar have shown that history is important, but the dwelling on the past is not what is needed. Using what we learned from the history here in the present is what is important. That and the people we have. We all lost her life to avenge her family and keep Cardolan safe, as did my wife. You and my daughter followed in their footsteps and yet surpassed what they were able to do. Riangar was never chasing some silly dream, nor was her mother. They both knew there was danger and they took action to meet it. I'm sorry and grateful. You will always be welcome here in her name in our home. I thank you. Okay. Yay. Okay. Talk to someone who might have known the... Speak with the elves who are camped at Surlond across the river from Karanost. Karanost. Is there a way to get... Oh.
Greetings,
Okay.
noble viewers. Alas,
Now-
the brief respite is upon us, but fret not, for the stream shall resume anon. Stay tuned, for more
What can I
wondrous
do for
tales
you?
await.
Isn't that up here?
How can I be of
You take me to
service?
Karanost. Man, the game is having issues. Alright. So, hang on a second. Now I'm halfway there. No. Some broken hatchets. Be one of those. Wood spears. Tough sword sheets. Miniature statue of Louis Loth. Oh. Oh. A wood spear. Tough sword sheaths. There we go. Okay.
The news you bring fills me at once with hope
Hey,
and
Governon.
despair.
I am Grathorn. For I know the woman of whom you speak, and have been seeking her myself.
We have been looking into the situation with the orcs and, more recently, the restless dead.
Though I encouraged her to leave him at home, Anathel insisted on bringing her youngling, Melanian. Child went missing during an orc attack. Anathel was convinced he survived, but after a few days of not finding him, she took the loss very deeply. Anathel's grief could not be lightened, and with it came a madness I've never seen before. Took to wandering away from camp and vanished one night. I have been searching for her and Melanian ever since. I'm overjoyed that you have found her. Not tremble, however, thinking that she has lured away someone else's child. I fear for Anathel's safety, but even more for that of her child. I dare hope that he yet lives, but if that is true, he is a captive with the orcs who dwell throughout Karanost. Due to their numbers, I am unable to penetrate the crumbled city, but perhaps you will succeed where I failed. Please look for signs of Melanian. How the fuck you say that? Yeah. A weird name. Hey, is there anything? Well met. How art thou? Not really? Oh, there's more. Okay, I see. Yeah, why can't I get this? Oh, I got it. Because I gotta have a. Kindred, probably. Anyways, Melanian. Melanian? How do you say that? This crumpled, dirty, and torn blanket has seen better days. And a worn blanket of very fine weave. Wait, is it this way? Where am I looking? Where am I trying to look here? I don't understand. Oh my god. Brother, I... this way? This hobby horse looks battered and worn, with fresh bite marks on its shaft. Child's hobby horse. Could he have been here? Hail, hail, and well met. Indeed, are you come from Surlont? What a relief. I have been struck down here for days. Managed to slip away from my captors and hide down here, but they're looking for me and patrol above incessantly. I feared I would never escape, but now you are here. I can make my own way out of here, but I need distraction. When I was leading them on a chase a few days ago, I saw a curious crate in the tower above these steps. The way of lighting that box with fire will create a fantastic explosion. If you do that, patrolling guards will be distracted long enough for me to make my escape. Will you help me? Nah, bro, you got this. Where's this box? Hey, treasure cache! Look at me finding treasures. Alright. Prize of angry orcs, fill the air. Huh. Oh no. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh god. I am. You know, it's it's a good time to use a guy. We'll just dig over here and then we'll just go back up there. Ah. Okay. Now, take me
What
to
can I do
Carnos,
for you?
please. Thank you.
Melanion has returned and
Melanion.
brought word of your deeds.
Well met again, my new friend. And there are not enough words to thank you for what you have done. Additionally, while you were gone, a scout came back with news of Anna and Aethel. He was found in the ruins south of here, but ran off when approached. I see he found the boy's hobby horse also. I think we can use this to help us get through this mother. I give the toy back to Melanion. I have an idea.
Hail again, this time under much better circumstances.
Thank you for my rescue and for bringing back my horse. Chewed though he seems to be, we would have both been gnawed upon much more if it were not for your help.
My mother's grief is a dangerous thing.
Here, take my hobby horse. I've attached a letter to its bridle, letting Mother know that I am safe and well. Thorn said my mother's in the ruins south of here, but he will not let me go to her. Please, you must find her before she is able to lure away any more children. A hobby horse named Hope. Oh, you're all the way down there, eh? Oh, hang on.
Hello there.
Hello. Oh my god. The lag. The lag. The lag. Not the lag.
saw a light in the sky. I see so many lights, but this one's bellow tore through the air.
You inform Anathale that Melanian is alive and well, handing her the hobby horse. Melanian, my child. He had a child, but he ran away. No, the orcs took him. This is the toy. There's a note on the bridle, you say? She clutches the toy to her chest.
Long have I
Hail,
walked
stranger.
with a fell gloom blinding my eyes.
You bring joyous tidings. But then now the light has passed, and my thoughts are mine once more. My son is safe and nearby. He's at Sturland, you say? I will go there at once. Come and find me in Sturland. I shall reward you for all of your efforts.
How can I be of service?
Cardolan, please. Thank you. Very nice horse you have there.
Well met, honored friend.
You have done so much for my family and for me. I thank you 1,000 times over. It is not enough. Please take this as well as my gratitude. You brought my son back to me. You brought me out of my madness. Could I ever repay you enough? You know? You want 10,000 more. Okay. No need, it's one fleeing Cardolan. Alright, so what is this now? Spoiler. There we go. Very confused. Okay. Okay, so let's get... Can't take me... No. I have... I'll just use that. Okay, the mission giver, blah 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 blah. Hey,
What do you need?
not that.
What
Barter.
can I do for you?
I don't know. Nothing apparently. Okay. Game, can you not? Yeah, to get back over here. Oh, wait. I remember now. Okay, game. Oh, God. No, God. Oh, this is awkward. Complete Sark of Orn, the Black Grave. I did that, did I not? Did I not do tier 1? Does that not count? I'm confused. Hang on. Back. This. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Tier 3 is level 150. Oh well, I'll try it. Yep. There we go. Bruh. What?
Hear ye. Thy stream shall resume anon. Whilst we wait, let us ponder a wondrous fact. Did you know the first mechanical clocks were invented in the 14th century?
You have defeated the duck. Oh my god. Brother in Christ. There. You asshole. You know, I didn't know I did that. These have I killed. You fucking 162 out of 300, halfway there. Huh. Yeah, don't say. I've been reanimated.
You are brave to have made it this far.
I know, I'm
But
so
Stark
brave.
will not be a
So
part of your
brave.
story.
Oh
It
god.
will be the end.
Okay, sorry. Realized you were starting so soon. You have phases. Urns emerge from the earth. Burial urn.
You cannot flee death.
I died? Alright, whatever, I'm done with this. I'm gonna try another time. Back to Cardolan. Where the question is, where are the goblins at in Cardolan? Let's see. Hove Farm or Hod Nerui? Or Hove Farm. You gave me a Surlock farm, right?
What can I do for you?
Need to beat up some goblins. Okay, so you said farmer up in here. Okay. Go to Yow. Oh, there's some. All right, here we go. Okay, 52 out of 60. That was a delay. There we go. Defeat 60 in Cardolan. Now we need menu is 120.
Greetings, fair viewers. Thou art welcome to pet and play with me in the Pet Cafe, a delightful Twitch extension. Come, let us frolic and share history's wonders.
There are more of you bastards around here. Oh. Half orcs. Oh. Alright. Then there's probably someone up in here too. Oh. It's a red gun. Okay. Bruh. Only 2 places in Cardolan where there's like a massive goblins. Hmm. Hmm. Cool. All right. Well, I'm seeing half orcs up here first. Thought there's supposed to be goblins up here. Oh yes, I remember you. Here we go. Let's say I thought there was a lower part to this. That looked like a weird shot. Treasure cache! Man, I'm good. Nope. Not combat. What the? Oh, there you are. My wardrobe is full. Is there anything? All right. On that and what was that? Like a T-pose? Why am I on fire? I didn't even know there was an exit down there. Hey, I believe that's the way it went out last time. Like 16 more, I think. Love it when the music just cuts off. There you are. Another one. Yellow. You can hide from me. There we go. We did it. All right. Complete 40. Slay many foes in Cardolan. Vanquisher of Cardolan. Defeat $120 Cardolan. Cardolan. Title awarded. Rugonamothon, Vanquisher of Cardolan. Proving yourself a mighty slayer of foes in Cardolan. All right. Now, explore Everstead. Where the hell is Everstead? Looks like it is down in here. So, do I even think to like go to Surlock Farm or something? Am I tripping? Might be tripping. No. All right. Now take me to Skurlock Farm. I've been saying that wrong. It's Skurlock Farm. I'm saying Skurlock. You can dismount. So we need to go over a dishway. Fine. Oh my god, can I please get up here, please? Thank you.
Pardon me, mine eyes grow heavy. Dost thou know, the first recorded yawn dates back to the 4th century BC?
That's it. There we go! Perils of Cardolan. Explore 14 enemy encampments and other dungeons,
Pursue
dangerous places in
mine
Cardolan.
audience.
From any
A
encampments and other
brief
dangerous places in Cardolan.
respite
Scout of
Fear
Cardolan.
not, for the stream shall resume anon.
Out of the water, we're going to
Await
Malon.
with
Scout of
patience, and
Cardolan.
I
You
shall
explored
return
Cardolan
with
in
more
great
tales
detail.
of history's grandest.
Alright, cool. Next. I guess treasure of Cardolan. I gotta find treasure caches. Like it's like right on. I'm on Fern. Whoa! Hey, bruh. Quest. Hello, Maruth.
You there? I have a proposition for you.
You want to make some coin? East of here, a large number of wild boar have made dens. Usually I would not meddle with the creatures, but this lot are sickly and will attack on sight. Further boar dens feed as many other creatures as you are able. Me back some of their meat as well. I have an idea of something that may help things. Enemy upon enemy. Aye aye. I can probably do that. Meow. Quest item. After encountering and defeating the elusive bird Turk, you have claimed a trophy that may be of value to the Dundine of Cardolan. As you inspect Turk's tusks, you are impressed by their condition. At their points, they are sharp as needles, and despite Turk's age, they show far less wear than those of the other boars in Cardolan. Perhaps Turk was so imposing that he did not often deign to fight his own battles, but judging by your encounter, it was not for lack of skill in combat. You should bring this trophy to Geryon, a trophy unturned lawkeeper of the Dunedain of Cardolan. Yep. Or 6. I bet there's a cache somewhere around here.
What is it?
Excellent. Oof, that does have a stench, does it not? I will take that from you, thank you. Oh, thought there'd be more to that. Okay. Theranost.
Hello there.
Hello. Bye-bye. Hi, Brocco. No, get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Why are there two over here?
What would you ask of the dude?
Welcome, travelers. You found something new. As Garyon inspects Turk's tusks, he carefully touches the tip of one of the tusks with his finger. Even with a soft touch, he pricks himself, drawing a small amount of blood. He winces slightly, but then his face warms to a smile. Mighty beast, even in death. These tusks will make a fine trophy indeed. So see it, they're well preserved. You have my thanks.
Might I have a word with you?
My heart is heavy, thinking of how scared poor Kai must have been. I know my hobby horse is much the worse for wear, but I would still like to gift it to him. I rinsed off all traces of orc and have brushed out its mane once more. It was a poorly gift, given the danger he was in. But perhaps it will bring him comfort and let him know that he has a friend among the elves. You bring it to him if you happen to pass through Herne again.
Let us commence.
Alright, so crossway, let's go. Over here? There he is.
Greetings, friend.
I could never thank you enough for saving my son, or for what you did for that poor elf. I'm glad in my heart that we both got our sons back, but gladder still that she will not tempt away any more children. What? I didn't mean to talk to you. Oh, hello, you have something for me from the wailing woman's son. You hand him the hobby horse and his eyes widen. Bless me, but this is the best gift ever. You are sure I can have this? Oh, how wonderful. Look, Mom, I'm right of Prohan. Okay. Glad I could help. Okay, now we do the stuff. We do the stuff. You know, stuff. Go, Rocco. Good boy. Well, good boy. All right. Now we're averaging of Cardolan, so. Go to Amon Thurn.
Hello there.
Hello, Governor. You're going the wrong way. Yeah, kind of, I guess. Let's take this road and go up here. Here. Oops. Okay, so that out of here. Anything else? No? Okay. It's great. Now I go over in here. Go boy, go Rocco. This way. It was some kind of plaque or something. Be like. Am I looking now? There. There either. Oh, is that it? It's right there. Can I get up here? Yeah, up here. Come on. Ow. What the hell? No. Bruh. No, bruh, you can't. Oh my god. Everything went. Oh wait. Oh god. Make it up here, please. Oh my god. Something. Hello. Hey, here we go. Here's something. Ding. Okay. Is this the obelisk thing? Yeah. Oh god. Right. Get up here. Come on. Come on, game. Work with me. Work with me here. Hey, bruh. Rocco, I'm gonna need you to... There you go. Oh god. Dismount. Come on. Come on. There we go. An ancient obelisk with time-worn writing. You've discovered the Dead Mount Obelisk. Yippity skippity. And the last one was what? Ash Mound. It's all the way over here. Probably just go. I'm getting a phone mount soon. That'll help. Alright, so I need to go down. All the way. Go to this thing. Okay, I see. Should I go this way? I guess it doesn't really matter. This road will take me down this way. Up here. Should be somewhere around here, I think. Down here. Ah, there it is. Ash Mound Memorial, an ancient plaque with time-worn writing. Examine 6 ancient artifacts in order to complete a study of the history of Cardolan. Find lost relics and lore of the realm of Cardolan. Seeker of the Vanished Realm. Tyler Warrior, Morgan Mothon, Seeker of the Vanished Realm. You've learned much of the history of Cardolan. Okay. Okay, so I guess the only thing left, oh, there's 2 actually, Trophy Hunter and Treasure, right? Oh no, we're half. That's not, or under half. Not too bad. Almost half. All right. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. Okay. Tarangarn Auric controls clockwise around a large rock formation on the southeast side of Garvarod. Ouch. Wait, how do I know which one's which? I see. So this Tarangarn is down here in Garvarod. Take me to Sarnford? Yeah. Take me there. Take me away to a secret place. Fellow fellows. Hello, 150, Jesus Christ. Okay. Now Rocco's found his place. Good job. You're not being a menace. somewhere around this area. I need to look at the map. We got around underneath here and then down like right around here. So right around here, right around in here. Okay. Ow. Eye itching. Oh, I thought that was it. Thought you were it.
Hark, good folk. Thy dragon must needs rest his wings for a brief respite. But fear not, for he shall return anon to regale thee with more wondrous tales from the annals of history. Await his return with patience.
Nothing. Alright, where's the other? This way. No. There he is. Hello. All right. Encountering and defeating the elusive Aurochs Terrangon, you have claimed a trophy that may have valued the Dunedain of Cardolan. As you inspect Terrangon's horns, you take note of their startlingly intact points, especially coming from an Aurochs of Terrangon's age. It is rumored that certain folk in the north have been said to wear them as sort of armor, but you can hardly imagine bearing such a burden upon your shoulders. You should bring this trophy to Garyon, a trophy hunter and lore keeper of the Dunedain of Cardolan. Aye, Captain. Aye. Alright, so Terrangar now. What about Wither Grip? Wither Grip, eh? Okay, that's here, so take me back to the convoy. What's the bear? Krugal bear. I do need the Krugal from the bear. That is Sark of Orn. So Bye, Rocco. Alright. So try and find this bear. Rugal? Rugal. Oh dear Lord. Come on, bro. Bruh. Let me up. Oh, crap. Brother and Christmas craps.
Methinks mine slumber doth beckon. Prithee, hearken to this. In 1066, the Bayeux Tapestry depicted the Norman conquest of England.
Oh god. Oh. Oh god. Oh my god, no. It's not what I meant to open. Should be somewhere around here. I think. Around here. Hey, there he is. Oh. Wow, you horrifying. How do you have spikes on your back? After encountering defeating the elusive bear Krugol, you have claimed a trophy that may be of value to the Dundine of Cardolan. As you inspect Krugol's claws, you notice that they are far larger than the average bear's claws, and a sort of shadow seems to cling to them. For a moment you wonder if Krugol might have been one of the mighty lath bears of old, but those were just stories, or so you thought. It was surely a trick of the dog to shape this bear into a creature far more foul. Which brings this trophy to Geryon, a trophy hunter and lore keeper of the Dundine of Cardolan. Alright. Skrizug. There. Borhashat. Agerbrath. Spider. It's the old forest as well. South. South, like over in here, this area here. This one is a spider. I did not mean to do that. I'm going the wrong way now. Here we go. Here's some spiders. It's here to here. Here maybe. Here. .9. You go this way. .7, 41.9. .7. .8. There's a queen, not what I'm looking for though. .1. Now you go north. That much right here. Okay, so this is where it starts. Then I need to go south and to the right. Where the heck is this at? Come on. Where are you at, spider? Big old spider. It's a hornet. Where are you at? Come on, friend. Now come out wherever you are. Oh, nope, there she is, or he, she. All right. After encountering and defeating the elusive spider Agrabbrath, you have claimed a trophy that may be valued to the new Knight of Cardolan. As you inspect Agrabbrath's mandible, you take care to avoid touching what appears to be lingering venom upon it. It seems the dangers of the old forest are not to be underestimated, and you think to yourself that any place with that many spiders might not be worth exploring at all. Bring a trophy to Garyon, a trophy hunter and lore keeper of the Dunedain of Cardolan. Alright. Take me here. Then we're gonna go to Cardolan and turn a few of these in. I was inside a horse. That's weird. Hello. Okay, let me let me down. Thanks. Up the stairs we go. Okay. Nodine always seek always for remnants of history and lore, but for those of us who hunt, there is no greater prize than a trophy. If you happen upon any interesting trophies, deliver them to me, and I shall that you are rewarded.
Might I aid you?
What have you brought here? What is that? Garen inspects Agrabarath's mantle closely, taking the same care as you did to avoid touching the mostly dried venom. As he turns the mandible up out in front of him, his face contorts in thinly veiled disgust. Cannot say that I have any interest in this trophy, but there are some among the Dunedain with more peculiar interests, such as the collection of spiders and insects. If you're willing to part with it, and I don't know why you wouldn't be, I'm certain at least one among my kin would be interested in possessing it. Is that all, then? That all.
Well met.
Greetings, traveler. What are those? Garen inspects Krugal's claws closely, almost giving them a sort of reverence. He takes caution not to cut himself with the sharp claws before setting them down. I've heard tales of these creatures, the Loth Bears. When I was a boy, I was told that they prowled the lands of Rohan after nightfall, clothed in shadow and feasting upon the young. These claws are quite defined, though part of me wishes you had never crossed the paths with that creature. Although I'm no weaponsmith, I'd wager these claws could be fashioned to a deadly tool. I shall have to see what the others make of them. You have my thanks.
Well met.
Hail, traveler. What do you have there? Garen inspects Tarragon's horns closely, studying various markings and wear upon them. It's a fascinating find, friend. If you'd be willing to part with it, I can offer you my gratitude, and some coin, of course. I see that it is well preserved among our keepings, and that is a promise. You have my thanks. Okay. Alright. I think that's where I'm going to leave it for now. I'm getting tired. I don't know why. But almost done with Cardolan. I gotta get these trophies done, and then I gotta figure out where these freaking treasure caches are, and then we're done with Cardolan. And then we can move on to Swanfleet. That'll be the next place I go, Swanfleet. And Swanfleet, we have Treasure of Swanfleet. Find ancient treasure caches. Find lost relics and lore of Swanfleet. What? Brigand Slayer. Warwick Slayer. There's not a whole lot in Swanfleet to do, really, I don't think. I don't think it would take too long to do Swanfleet either. Maybe to wrap up Cardolan and Swanfleet, maybe in one stream. Brigand Slayer, yeah, it's already 14 out of 60. It's only 62, so yeah. The Slayer stuff shouldn't take too long at all. This trophy stuff shouldn't take long. Discovering that stuff shouldn't take too long. Things that can take the longest are probably finding the ancient treasure caches. That'll probably take the longest. But anyways, we're hanging out, and I'll be back tomorrow. More of this. We'll probably finish up Cardolan and Swanfleet in one stream. That's the plan anyways. Probably do Cardolan and Swanfleet, finish them both up. And then after we're done with that, probably head down to Edenwaith. Actually, you see there. I thought I already did that. Anyway, maybe I tried. Heath Terror, crafting. Lothlorien, Fornos, Telegrad. Their absence. Oh yeah, that's the I remember that. Rise of Isengard, Ballad of Bingo Boffin, the Northwold, Gashu, Road to Erebor, Rugarth, Western Gun. Okay, yeah, so nothing really. Yeah, so it's just doing deeds now in Eriador. Be able to finish up Cardolan and Swanfleet next time, and then maybe head back down to Edenwaith, do stuff in Edenwaith. I know we still have the Adventures of Floyd to do in Edenwaith. How? I think there it is. Swanfleet and Cardolan is only 30%. Something I'm missing here? Did I not already do these? Complete each tier 100 times. Maybe why. I already did these though. I'm confused. Many folk of the Glanduin. Right, there's Slayer D's, all that stuff. Complete the deed, Delvings, the adventure begins. Complete the quest tier 1, Delving Zircon. What the fuck is that?
Greetings, noble viewers. Thy dragon doth require a brief respite. Fret not, for the stream shall resume.
Delving Zircon is an
Await my
item.
return with great anticipation.
Insert this into a delving stone to increase the delving difficulty tiers 1 through 3. Eh. Looks like some end-game stuff. Tier 1 through 3 delving. 150. Yeah, I thought that was end-game stuff. Okay. Cool. Nothing I really need to worry about then. So yeah, anyways, we'll do that, and then go to Enenwaith. I wanted to see... Yeah, that's what I was doing. I wanted to see... Enenwaith down here. 52% of the way. Oh, lamppost. I think we have a couple more of those. I don't know what that is. Discover stuff, I think. I don't know. Dunlending Slayer. Yeah, the Slayer stuff in Edenwaith might be a good thing we have the thing. The double Slayer stuff, because that's gonna be rough. Stores pride themselves as farmers. Complete the quest miraculous growth repeatable 10 times? God damn. I mean, I can do that, but Jesus Christ. So it looks like a bunch of Slayerties in Edenwaith mostly. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. Alright, anyways. I will be back tomorrow. More Deedon stuff. So yeah. Anyways, as always, stay blessed, my friends. Good night. Wait. What the hell? Why didn't it do the... There we go. Good night. Stay smooth.